reporting live from Yeadon, Pennsylvania, right on the border of Southwest Philly. I'm about to take a trip through Southwest, and then we're gonna go through South Philly. So we're gonna go through a couple hoods in Southwest, and we're gonna go over to Wilson Park. That's a little hood in South Philly. It's a projects, crazy spot. We're gonna wait a minute for people to join in here. What's up? We're about to take a little ride through Philly. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in. So if you want to stick around, stick around. I'll probably leave in a couple minutes. Just get a couple people in there. Beautiful, beautiful day in Philadelphia. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Yup, we right in there, baby. Yep, what up? And we about to slide over to Philly. Just gonna let a couple people get in here and then we're gonna hit the road. What up, people? Shit, we got 4 people in already. We might as well head out. Fuck it. We man down. We got 3. Let's get like 2 more. So we're in Yeadon. Yeadon, PA it's a little town in Delaware County. It's kind of the hood actually, but it's a little town in Delaware County. We're right on the border of Southwest Philly, and you'll see we'll be in Philly in fucking 5 minutes or less. We're right there. Same area, right outside of Southwest Philly. So, yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, Elvis. Did you go? Were you on the live? We went back and looked at it. I wonder, like, can people when they look at the lives, like the replays, can they see the chat? Because I was looking at one of the replays, and it didn't show the chat, and it kind of felt like I was just like. It didn't make sense sometimes when I'm asking questions or answering questions. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy though, bro. That shit was crazy. We got a few other spots like that I want to do. Yo, this weekend's gonna be lit, bro. So, this weekend, we're going into the Badlands. I got a bunch of homies up there, some of the Puerto Rican homies up there in the Badlands. So we're going to the Badlands, bro. People tell me to go to Kensington all the time to record the addicts. I don't like doing that shit. I'm gonna show you the other part that the YouTube nerds don't go to. You know what I'm saying? Like I got people in the Badlands, like my Rican homies, so they're gonna take me around. We'll probably get some good Spanish food, go to the bar and all that. So we're gonna be in the Badlands on Saturday, so don't miss that, man. It's gonna be lit. We'll be walking around. We're not doing no drive. We're on foot patrol. You heard? So we're gonna be in North, one of the most infamous parts. But you'll see, like, for real, it's really love when you just go down. You're respectful and humble. You'll see everybody cool as shit over there. What's up, Dakota? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, everybody double tap that screen for me, please. Thank you. We're about to head into Southwest. We're gonna drive through a few hoods over there. And we're gonna drive up to the projects. Wilson Park, treacherous, crazy neighborhood. It should be active too, because it's hot, so there'll be a lot of people out there. What's up, Beckett? What's going on? Where you guys checking in from? What states everybody in? Alright. Make sure my hat is on properly. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. So here we are, man. We are in the PJs. We in the PJs. Yeadon, PA. We're right outside of Philly, Southwest, for anybody who just joined. I'm handsome. Thank you. Thank you, Beckett. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. What's up, Lance? What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? We got a beautiful day. We got a nice little ride ahead of us, too. I was thinking about maybe going to Joey Marlino's cheesesteak place. I still haven't been there. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not like super motivated to do it though. Like, to me, like all cheesesteaks damn near are the fucking same. I just had to put the live up. Who cares what? Like everything I said or what? I'm forcing you to be here, bro. What the hell? Bro, say, who cares? Bitch, you're on my live. Obviously you care. Now get your ass on and hit that fucking like before you do it, hater. Hit that like and then get your ass on, chump. Where's my mom? We're right outside of Philly right now. So we're headed into Philly. Damn, that fucking bag is annoying. Yeah, my bad. I'm just trying to get these bags compressed so they're not blowing in the wind. Yeah, we're right outside of Philly, so we're gonna be headed into Southwest. We're gonna go through a few hoods there, and then we're gonna go over to Wilson Park. We're gonna go through like a couple of the projects in South Philly. So starting in Yeadon is Delaware County. It's like the hood of it's one of the hoods in Delaware County, and we are right outside of Philly. And what's going on over there? It's like a protest or something. What the fuck is it? What's up, Janine? What's going on? Yo, Greg, you need to go. Yo, Greg, should get off the internet and try to get laid, you fucking incel. Don't be mad at me because you can't get pussy. Excuse me, ladies. I'm sorry. That was rude. I respect y'all. I really do. But you know that man's mad because he ain't had no cheeks in a long ass time. His meat's sore because it's like the 5th time he beat the shit today. He done beat that shit so many times, his meat about to fall off. And then he hops on my live talking about my mom. You couldn't even scoop my mom. My mom would probably curve you. And she's not bad at all. Hold on, I can't talk about my mom like this. I'm out of pocket. They're on strike from YouTube. Wait, what do you mean? Who, like the YouTube staff, or the trolls are striking? I kind of like it. It's funny because like I love talking shit, but I have like a guilty conscience. So I can only do it to somebody that's an asshole. You know what I'm saying? So when I get assholes in here, I could really be myself. You know, 'cause I ain't gonna disrespect y'all or the ladies. And it's never the women. It's always some lame ass dude that doesn't show his face. Alright, so we're gonna be entering Philadelphia right now. Jesus Christ does love me. You're absolutely right about that. I know, I was kind of drawn. I was like playing into his joke, but good thing my mom doesn't watch this shit. I love my mom. You know, I love my mom. We're entering Southwest Philly. Then that car is bumping some fucking, what is that? Do you ever dream of candy coated rain? These projects, they rebuilt them. These projects used to look crazy, bro. This joint looks it's like these really weird shaped houses. Alright, guys, enough about my fucking I was gonna say enough about my mom, but that's gonna make everybody go in even worse. Nah, he was talking shit about my mom. I was just joking and saying he couldn't scoop her. Like my mom wouldn't, even my mom wouldn't talk to this dude. So there's the projects over here. But yeah, they rebuilt these shits. They used to look fucking insane. Yo, never get a Google Pixel because it's fucking impossible to see the screen. No, we ain't going wreck. We're in Southwest Philly, Southwest Philadelphia. In the trenches. It's grimy down here. This is probably one of the more like run down spots. A lot of trash on the ground in Southwest. For some reason, it's like certain neighborhoods throw trash all over the place and some don't. I'm not sure why that is. Even like it doesn't like even projects. Like there's certain projects in Philly that they don't really like. They clean the streets and shit. And then some of them they just Southwest, they don't give a fuck. So where we're gonna be also passing through a little neighborhood that's called Little Africa. Southwest has a huge African population, community, or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, big. A lot of Liberians, actually. There's a huge Liberian community here. Yeah, this is the street I wanted to go up. This little street, grimy as shit. Sorry about that. My live connects every time I pull the map up. So this is Woodland Avenue. A lot of Africans on Woodland. A lot of Africans. But it used to be a ton of Cambodians. The Cambodians seem like they left. We're in Philly. That Cadillac was clean. Get the paint job on that shit. We got a lot of Liberians. They got some African food, and around here, like 72nd and shit, it's Little Africa they call it. It was pretty cool. They're good people too. I know a bunch of people. I know some Liberians, some Guyanese, like people from Ghana. Good people, good fucking people. this strip, Woodland Ave, is a notorious strip. Yo, Michael, what's the word, bro? What's that word? Yeah, Philly's a rough city. I know, it looks like it too. But to be honest, I like it that way. We all like it. It's just what you, if it's like, I guess if you're like in a country or something, you probably will go crazy out this joint though. Did they eat the cats? Nah, man. Nah, they ain't know it. I mean, they might have. I don't really know, honestly. Some motherfuckers be eating all type of shit. I know I had, I used to, when I lived in South Philly, I was around a lot of Cambodians and like Laos people and shit. And my old head, he was a Cambodian. He's like my OG, you could say, old Cambodian boy. He said his favorite kind of meat is cat. He said the favorite shit to eat is cat. And I'm like, damn, dog, like, how the fuck do we even like get into eating cat? How do you even? And he told me, he was like, yo, living in Cambodia, go a couple days without eating anything, and a motherfucking cat walks past you, you're gonna eat it. And he said that because I guess the stray cats breed so much, so there was just like always fucking cats around to eat. Dude, some people have some fucking hard ass lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people complain about a lot of shit, man. We don't have to eat cats to survive though. You like pink taco? Yeah, me too, cousin. Me too, buzzing. So sometimes you get the roast beef, sometimes you do the pink taco. Get a little diversity in there, I respect it. Yeah, very honorable. You know what I'm saying? Don't discriminate, man. Try that roast cat. Yeah, this is my first stream of the day. I've been running around all day. I actually have a job, so unfortunately, I gotta go to work and shit. But maybe if you hit that like button, I'll be able to do this shit. We're in Southwest. We're not too far. I'm from Delaware County, right outside, 10 minutes outside of Philly. When you get a chance, can you do Camden? Yeah, for sure. I go to Camden a lot, so like my girl, her family lives out there, so not Camden, but right near it. So yeah, we're out there a lot. there's a bunch of different neighborhoods I didn't get to, so yeah, we're gonna go through all the parts of Camden, cause it's got a lot of little like hoods that are like little gang neighborhoods and shit. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, you're from the county? Oh, Havertown, okay. Alright, bet. I lived all over, bro. Like, from fucking Upper Darby. I lived in Swarthmore, Chichester. Like, I lived around. I lived in Philly, too. I lived in South Philly. I lived in South Philly probably about 5 years or something. But, I grew up in Delaware County for the most part. Oh yeah, Camden's crazy, bro. Philly really does have the most action though. Philly, but Camden is up there for sure. Did you get to watch the replay, bro? Like some of the shit I caught that day was crazy as fuck. I thought you were in there. Somebody do fentanyl. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, around here people know about Camden. People know about Camden out here, so. I wish I could sing, man. I love singing. I just fucking suck at it. Candy coated rainbows. So bad. So this is like where all the junkyards are. You could, if you gotta get like car parts or some shit, you could get them down here. Anything damn near. These are all separate junkyards on both sides of the street. We got the Purple Orchid. That was the first strip club I ever went into right there. First strip club I ever went into. And then there's another joint behind it. Yeah, Charlie's Dreams is the other one. There's one called Charlie's Dreams, bro, where the girls, I don't know if they still do this shit. I'm sorry if there's any women in here, please cover your ears, because this is, or you know, if you're, but yo, the girls, when we went in, I went into the Purple Orchid, and then we went to Charlie's Dreams after. And the girls had a fucking, bro, they had a dildo, the double-ended dildo, and they were scissoring each other, bro, right on stage. Right on the stage they were doing that, bro. Like, it was kind of awkward for real. It was like, yo, I've never been to a strip club. Now my first impression is like them diking it out all crazy. I was like, yo, this. So we'll be entering South Philly in a little bit. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, bro, it was. That shit was crazy, dog. It was a good day in Camden, too. You gotta watch them potholes, man. Philly potholes will just destroy your whole life. Atlantic City, I saw some shit. Atlantic City was kind of crazy, too. But we're gonna be, I don't know if I already told you if you were in here, but we're gonna be in the Badlands on Saturday. And we're gonna be on foot patrol, walking around the Badlands, talking to the people. We're gonna be tapping in with the Puerto Rican homies up in the Badlands. A couple of my friends is gonna walk me around. We're gonna show you the Puerto Rican and Hispanic culture, you know? Whenever people go to Kensington, they just record the fucking dope fiends and shit. Yeah, they really should be, bro. For real. So we're going to those, if you can see those high rises, we're going back there. We're gonna work our way back to them high rises over there. Yes, South Philly. It should be, bro. Wilson Park. These projects we're about to go through are crazy as fuck. Watch. There should be some shit. We should see some bikes out. Yeah, we should see some shit. South Philly is lit. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody checking in from? What state are you guys in? Everybody except for Greg. Greg's from somewhere gay. Bro, the light turned green and he fucking honked like immediately, dog. What the hell is wrong with him? Philly people drive like fucking jackasses here. Alright, so that's Wilson Park on the right. Fucking retarded motherfucker. So all this on the right is South Philly. This is Gray's Ferry. This is a neighborhood called Gray's Ferry. It's historically it was like an Irish ghetto, and there still is a lot of Irish up here. So I'll show you where like the Irish. This is probably like the last Irish ghetto left in America that I'm aware of. I don't even think they got them in Boston anymore. But this shit over here, this shit over here gets a little wild. Not just like your average white boys hanging out. Nah, these boys are fucking smoking. I actually got some people back here too. They're cool guys as long as you're like know them. Alright, so let's turn up 30th Street, 33rd. And they got a few neighborhoods, but the main, like, this Tasker Street is like the heart of the neighborhood. So we'll get work our way up to Tasker, because it's a one way, so we have to go back to come down. But the main spot would be like Tasker, 30th and Tasker. All right, Greg, you're getting a little annoying, bro. I'm gonna block you now. It was fun. It was funny at first, but now you're just being a fucking pest. Who cares? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give you one more chance. The next, you better say something nice. Your next comment better be nice, or else. Do you understand me, Greg? Or else. Say something nice, or else. Let me see what the comment. Yeah, bro. Nah, that's a fact, Michael. So it's like, I've been feeling like people always tell me to go to Kensington, and I'm like, man, because I know so many good people out there. It's like I don't want to just glorify like the addicts and shit like that. Like I want to I want to show like some of the culture, because I like it's people out there is cool as shit. It's just all YouTube shows is like fucking drug addicts. Another reason I don't like doing that shit, because you're like recording someone going through like the worst day of their life, and you just put them on YouTube just so you can make some money. I don't like that shit. That's just me personally though. But it's alright, Greg. I forgive you, bro. Just stay in your fucking lane. He said, I'm sorry. You know what, Greg? You're alright with me, bro. Alright, no. The mom is too much. I can't play with that. I can't play with the mom shit. So we're about to hide user on his channel so nobody can read his comments. Hiding people is dope because it still shows that they're like it makes to them it looks like they're still posting a comment, but nobody can read it. So we are South Philadelphia, Gray's Ferry. Yeah, bro, he was glazing crazy. I mean, like, dog, he's been going for like how long? 30. He was like one of the first people that came in here. He's been going for 30 minutes. Just saying bullshit. I like the trolls too. They're funny. I just talking about moms is too much though, bro. Like, you gotta draw the line somewhere. So we are in the hood. You see, you got some whites, and most of them would be Irish. But it's all mixed. It's black and Irish, but there's a one little section over there. When we come back, I'll drive you through. It's pretty much all Irish. But it's right there in that neighborhood. It's in the fucking trenches. Nah, I appreciate you, Michael. Likewise, bro. Likewise. I think it's dope that you found a page and you keep coming back, pulling up. Like, yeah, bro, just that really made me like want to do these lives more. I was just trying to fuck around, and then like you and a couple other people popped up. I'm like, damn, I need to keep doing this shit. So this is Tasker. And what street are we on? So 30th and Tasker would be like the main. We're on 24th. So like 30th and Tasker would be like the main. Where that was like the main block of like the Irish neighborhood, and they called themselves 3TO. The crew name was 3TO, and 3TO stood for 30th and Tasker. What the fuck is this cop doing? Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Monster. Is that Monster? Moonstar. Appreciate that, Moon. There's also, this South Philly is different than other parts of Philly too, because it's way more diverse. So like you'll be in a hood, but there's like Asians and shit like that. And the Asians, South Philly Asians don't play. Especially like the Cambodians and some of them, like they'll fucking kill you. Them dudes, South Philly Asians are different, a different breed. And the whites in South Philly too. It's like everybody's on that. South Philly, we're in South Philly. Gray's Ferry. Very notorious, historical Philadelphia neighborhood. It used to be all Irish at one point, now it's all mixed up. But there's a ton of history in this neighborhood. What part of Philly is the zoo at? That's West Philly. Yeah, it's West Philly, Lancaster. I fucking hate this dumbass fucking street. I don't even know how to turn on it. Alright, so we got Wilson Park over here. So this neighborhood is like sandwiched in between these two projects, and both of these projects are fucking crazy. Crazy. Some of the worst projects, two of the worst neighborhoods in the whole city. about a couple blocks from each other. Yeah, South Philly's wild. Most YouTubers really just like hyper focus on Kensington, and like that seems to be it. So much more in this city. Fucking Philly is crazy, man. Yeah, for sure. Does what get crazy? This area is off the fucking chain. Everything happens here. Drugs, shootings, everything. And watch, we're about to go right into the Terror Dome. Right into the belly of the beast. Wilson Park projects. Notorious. No fucking torious. Let's go in there. These potholes is crazy. You got the high rises. This is like probably one of the last high rise projects in the city. I think they got another one. Actually, there's another one here in South Philly. We'll drive there after this. It's on the other side of South Philly. It's 5th Street, they call it. That neighborhood's crazy too. They had a lot of different gangs came up there and shit. 5th Street ballers and all type shit. Oh, the zoo neighborhood? Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's West Philly, dog. Like, you got Parkside right there. Yeah, it's crazy over there for sure. Definitely goes down over there. But right where the zoo is at is cool. I would like to go inside one day. I gotta get one of my peoples that's from down here though. Can I get out this way? Ah, fuck. Is that dead end? Yeah, sure is. You know what's crazy is that like the old people were grilling on me. Everybody else was cool. It was the fucking old people in their wheelchairs was grilling on me. Alright, so now we're gonna slide down through the Tasker Homes, another legendary Philly hood. Zombies? Nah, we ain't going to Zombie Land. Zombies, that's up Kensington. We're down, we're staying down South Philly right now. Oh, fuck. How the fuck do I turn right here? Damn, there's a cop right there, too. Bro, I do not know how this street functions. Alright, there we go. Good thing Philly cops don't give a fuck about shit. Get fog on my camera. want to go down this block. This block looked crazy. Looked like there was a bunch of people out. And another block we can't drive down. There goes a zombie. We got one zombie. Zombied out. Damn, dog. Bro was going through it. Can I go this way? Is this one? Is that a one-way? I can't tell. Is this a one-way, bro?
One way?
Yeah.
Yeah, this comes straight down, yeah. You go up this block. The third block is the same with this block. This block in the middle comes straight down, only one way.
Oh shit, alright, good looking. See, that's part of the problem in the hood. They never have a fucking do not enter sign. So you just go in and you don't know. Read these comments in a second. I'm just trying to lock in here real quick. Hey, you get shot. People get shot over fender benders over here. You would just bump into somebody and fucking get killed for it. It's crazy. But people be so cool though at the same time, so it's like confusing. You seen I asked the bull if it was a one way. He was cool. I used to live on Cantrell, or I used to live on Winton, which is the block over. There's like a trailer park. That would be weird. To see a trailer park in Philly. God, bro, I can't even see around this fucking corner. Alright, so that's that little section. Now, we'll head back over to Gray's Ferry. So this is the Tasker homes over here. That's just some houses. I think it's just it's like the office. Yo, what up, Wayne? What's up, my boy? What's up with you, dog? What's up, Christina? How you doing? Yeah, they weren't really worried about me though. Everybody's pretty chill for the most part. It's just a nice day. Everybody's out partying, having fun. I love South Philly. I love South Philly because it's like if you're cool, you could really just go like probably fucking go party with anybody damn near. But if you're not cool, then you can't. If South Philly loves you, they love you. If they don't, then they don't. They fucking, you can't come around. And anybody will tell you that. I'm not just trying to like gas it up. It's just how it is here. They love you hard or they fucking hate you. Don't ever want to see your face again. So this is the Tasker homes. Now they rebuilt these so they look much nicer. They used to be these old brick buildings and they looked fucking crazy. I think these homes right here are like, they have some type of like rent to own type of program. But these right here are just straight, this is just straight HUD housing projects. Cool, and I heard that, brother. Me too, man. But yeah, if you guys could even look up the Tasker homes, like on Google, if you just do a Google and look up the history of this place, man, they've had race riots between the blacks and the Irish, like legit, like bro, they was going to war, and yeah. So this is the neighborhood where the Irish would stay at. 30th and Tasker is like the heart of it all, but it's really mixed up now. It's the Irish will probably be more off, pushed farther away from the projects. A lot of them moved out too. You know, the Irish were here for like they came in like the 1800s. So there was a shooting. Somebody got shot on this block over the summer. It was like it was all over the news. This is a weird story. It was one of these houses, I forget which one. I think it was 4th of July. They were like shooting fireworks off. And this is what the news said. This story don't make no sense to me. But the news is saying that some kids up the block heard the fireworks and thought it was shooting. So they just ran up and just started blasting everybody with fireworks. That doesn't make sense, yo. Time to bake. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I'm about to do the same in a minute. I might even get a little drink. I don't know. Cause yo, South Philly is a dope, like for the bars and shit. You go to the right bars, man. You see there'll be the females in there, man. Yo, South Philly got some of the baddest females in the city. I don't care what nobody says. Cause we got everything. We got the Italian Johns, the Spanish Johns, Black Johns, Asian, everything, man. All 31 flavors. See that new house in the middle of the block? That shit probably worth like 200, 300K. Let that settle in. Fucking buy a house for 300K. People are getting shot on the corner. Make it make sense. I'm chilling, Christina. I'm chilling. Nah, Will Smith is from West Philly. Will Smith is from West Philly. We drove through there the other day, but Will Smith, he's from the hood though. I think he's from Wynwood. I'm not sure though. So this is Grace Ferry Avenue. This neighborhood is Grace Ferry though, and that includes the projects and everything. So it's crazy down here, man. As you can see. What's up with you, Christina? How you doing today? Laying down, relaxing. Long day. I hear you. I'm about to do the same when I get home. Seeing is like, yo, these new houses, they're going. Some of them are going for like 500K to a million. Literally, like, yeah. $1 million, could you imagine that? Yo, some of these houses really, cost $1 million fucking. Okay, now this is more the Irish neighborhood here. You might even see some Irish flags and shit. But it's the Irish and Italians are spread all over South Philly now though, so they're kind of everywhere. Yeah, of course. We could do a drive through Will Smith's neighborhood one of these days. It's probably one of the like nicer parts of the hood, we would say, because it's a hood, but it's not like, it's like probably like the better part, you know, like cops and like teachers and shit like that might live over there. But it's still, he's from West Philly though, regardless. Can't take that from him. It's another one of these nut-ass fucking bridges. This street, they got the no dumping now. Dude, this street was like a fucking landfill. People just throw their shit all over. Nah, nobody can afford that. But what they do is they build it, then slowly, like once they put one house like that, it raises the property value of all the houses. And basically the goal is to price everybody out of the neighborhood and then just rebuild it and move in like gays and yuppies. And that's what they do all over South Philly. They price everybody out and then the gays and the yuppies move in. The yuppie gays, you know, not like the cool ones. Nah, some of them probably cool. But they're just yuppies in general, whoever they're fucking. South Philly's changed, man. Them fucking hipsters ruined it. Now you can't afford, bro. When we lived on 4th Street, I had a 3-bedroom row home. It was just like one of these for $650 a month. That same shit now is probably like 12, literally double. Yeah, regentrification, right? For real. Nah, people don't. You really gotta catch the vibe in Philly, man. Like, it's I don't know. People look at it and it's like they just be like, oh, it looks like shit, but I don't know, man. It's just an energy here in the streets that's like, it's like a good energy. Yeah, shit happens, but most people out here is cool as fuck. You got these like random ass fucking joggers. Like back in the day, somebody like that would have never in a million years come down here. But I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. I just don't like how when they start moving in, they fucking, the price of everything goes through the roof. That's the only reason I really don't like them. And then they come in and they bring all their weird fucking little coffee shops and let me stop, man. I don't want to offend anybody. I wonder what it would be like for some of these hipsters. They're like raising their kids in the hood. I couldn't imagine. That's just because you haven't been here and you haven't really felt it. Like, I mean, it depends. It's definitely like not a place for introverts though. It's a place where if you're like an active kind of person, you would love it. You know too, like once you live here for a while, you realize like as long as you're just like aware of your surroundings, you're fine. Alright, so let's go, where are we going? Let's go over to 5th Street. You got two sides of South Philly. If you do drugs, yeah, I guess you could say that. my boy lived on this block. Oh, he lived on 18th Street down there. He passed away about 2 years ago now. Damn, man. Time goes by fast. Look, everybody has to park their car on. I think somebody just said my name. I don't feel like fucking seeing anybody. 'Cause half the time I see people, they like ask me for money or something. Fucking annoying. Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. They got like $5 on you. It's like, fuck you, bro. I wonder what they're doing. Maybe they're having a block party down there. Christina, I think we are. Somebody told me we're supposed to get snow. It said it's gonna snow on Friday. Snow is crazy. No fucking snow, yo. Like, what the hell? This fucking idiot. These people don't even stop at the goddamn. Fuck that. I'm gonna say it's douchebag with a Vermont plate. Parking authority. Giving people tickets. Yo, at the this shit was funny. At the fucking Eagles parade in 2017, the parking authority came out. We're gonna skip that block there. The parking authority, for some reason, came out during the Super Bowl parade, and everybody started booing at him and throwing shit. I kind of felt bad for him, actually. Everybody hates them so much. I used to live on Dickinson too, but farther down. I'll show you where we used to live. Yeah, it was raining a lot it was raining like all week. Arizona's dope, man. Well, I've been in New Mexico. I haven't been in Arizona, but that southwest area is fucking beautiful. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Yeah, I think it's gonna start raining here in like a week or something. Oh, actually in a couple days, and then it's supposed to snow on Friday. And then Saturday, we're gonna be in the Badlands. If everything goes according to plans, we're gonna be linking up with some of my Puerto Rican homies up there. I'm gonna try to show you a little bit of the Spanish culture. See, like, you see all these people that there was nobody that looked like this, like kind of like suburban people. It's so weird coming through South Philly and seeing it like this. It's like a totally different world. But these people are the reason nobody can afford to live here. Because they're willing to buy these houses for like $500,000, and so everybody else has to. Nah, we're in South Philly. What's up, Coy? That's so fucking awesome to hear that. I love that so much, man. For real, like that little comment like that is like means the world to me. It's just crazy how the whole YouTube thing came together for me. It was like perfect. So once you cross Broad Street, it's like a whole different part of South Philly. So now we're on. This area is like is really nice actually. This is a really nice Italian neighborhood. It's just like all fucking hip yuppies and shit, dude. It's like Bro, none of these people are from South Philly. What the fuck? Let me stop hating on these people. They might be nice people. They don't realize that they priced everybody out, forced people to move out of the neighborhoods they lived in for fucking 20 years. So, let me leave them alone. This used to be a little Italian social club. And all the mob guys would be hanging out. There's a lot of mobsters from the 80s that own houses on this block. This is my old house right here on the left with the blue door on it. Oh. Okay, we're not fucking with that shit. Nah, I ain't playing with that shit. Yeah, fuck that. That boy's going for it. I don't trust it, man. We got sinkholes in Philly. Like, people have... Somebody fell into a sinkhole and died, matter of fact. I forget what part of the city it was, though. Somebody fell in... Oh, it was in West Philly. They were at a stop sign like this. They stopped at the stop sign and the floor... The ground just gave out. And they fucking died. Yo, what's up, Pop? Oh, you're from North, okay. Alright, that's what's up. Yeah, we down to P. We're down hipster land. Hipsterville. It used to be all Italian. Now it's just like hipsters and fucking gays. It's so weird, man. Like, this was my old neighborhood. It's just totally different. Back in the day, all you just see Italians and that's it for real. It's nice though. It definitely is like more lively than it was. Where's the hood? Oh, we just came from the hood. We're about to go into another hood now though, so just ride along with me. We're gonna go down to 5th Street. A lot of Cambodians. That's like, so where we're going right now is like the Cambodian hood, 5th Street. But like, what is it? So like, everything from like Broadway, 13th, 12th to like 10th. This is all nice, and then 9th Street. It's like pretty nice up here. Then once you get to 8th Street, it starts getting a little rough. Where's the women hiding at? There's some out, but we haven't seen any real bad ones though. It's all these like, it's all the like people from, I don't know. Let me stop hating on these people. I'm just mad because I can't afford to fucking live here anymore. That shop right there. They used to sell a lot of shit that... Oh, you fucking kidding me. Look, see, this is the type of fucking shit they do. Dude, I can't believe the hipsters are all the way down here. This used to be the hood. I can't believe this. This is unacceptable. We need to start robbing these people so we can get the property rates to go back down. It's like Khmer Market. So this is a Cambodian neighborhood. Khmer is like the word for Cambodian culture, basically. get to the comments in just a second here. So now 6th Street starts turning more into the hood up here. We'll go down 5th Street. 5th Street's probably even worse. But 6th Street ain't like super bad. Yeah, Mike. We'll probably be on for a little bit, so pull back up if I'm still on. Yeah, these roads are fucked. I'm used to it though. But yeah, the roads are just fucking horrible in Philly. It's like the whole area out here for real. This little section right here was a real heavy Cambodian area. I think it still is. They should be more out on 5th Street though, so let's go check it out. Tree Street is a crazy ass block. 7th and Tree especially. That shit is sick. I think that's like a Cambodian temple or some shit. Yeah, I think that's a Buddhist temple right there. Oh shit. I don't know if you saw those guys, but they were just yelling at me. They were trying to serve me, I guess. You gotta be so careful because people just roll right through the stop sign. We were just here the other day, matter of fact, but this is where Joey Marlino is from. So the Don of the Mafia. Yeah, they were yelling out. They yelled something. They were trying to sell me something. Sell me some dry goods. Yeah, this is Joey Marlino's neighborhood right here. 9th and Wolf. And this is where the movie, I think the movie is called 9th and Wolf. This is Joey's story. They're always doing construction and the shit never fucking gets fixed. It's like they do construction and then fuck it up or something. Jesus Christ. This is Snyder Avenue. Snyder is crazy. Snyder is a fucking wild block. Let me catch up with the comments. Ice cream truck. Yeah, it's just like certain blocks. South Philly is different than like North Philly. Like you could just walk around North and really and like buy whatever. South Philly is just like certain blocks. 7th Snyder, 8th and Rittner. There's certain blocks that people hustle on. I'm assuming the cops know what's going on, so I don't think I'm saying anything they don't know already. These neighborhoods have always been like this. I mean, I lived down here in early like 2000s. Yo, that SEPTA bus just blew that light like crazy. You see that? Yo, SEPTA buses be driving crazy sometimes. I had one cut me off like fucking vicious. So yeah, 8th Street is wild. Philly is a good joint for sure. For sure, for sure. I think this is the block they just tried to serve me on. Coming up next. This is like on this side of the street. The 8th and Rittner is a spot. Get it all right here on this corner. I guess they moved down. There's like a big ass group of them too. I don't know where they went. Alright, we're gonna go over to 7th Street. Nobody stops at stop signs, bro. Like nobody. They just like assume that nobody's. I've seen so many car accidents in South Philly. People just don't learn their lesson. Like these little side streets, people will just pop out in front of you. But people don't even pay attention. They'll just go all fast and just fucking slam into each other like a bunch of retards. There's a lot of Asians on this street too. A lot of Asian businesses. Why were they trying to serve me? Because that's what they do on that block. They serve everybody that fucking goes past. Because I looked over like straight at them. We made eye contact. And that's what it is. As soon as you make eye contact, they're going to try to serve you. see a lot of these like Cambodian. That's Cambodian writing on that corner. I love Cambodia right there. But go ahead, bro. Fucking dumbass motherfucker. I used to work in this restaurant over here. It's not the same restaurant, but it was one of these I worked in for like a year. It was very random, but seeing a white dude working in a Cambodian restaurant. Stop ratting. For real. Nah, I am kind of ratting. My fault. Yo, bro, Philly drivers are the worst fucking drivers in the world. They are terrible. I don't know why, like, they don't stop it. They stay crashing into each other, too. It's like, they never learn their fucking lesson. Somebody got shot right in the middle of the street right here. That park right there goes down, too. I got that song stuck in my head. Hey, we'll go up my old block. I used to live up here too. Living right next to the fire station was so fucking annoying, bro. It would be like middle of the night and that joint would just be ringing off all crazy. Let me catch up with comments more. Man, honestly, I wish we had roundabouts. It would be better than this shit. Man, that dude waited for... So this is my old neighborhood. It was mixed. It's like white and Puerto Rican a lot. So this is my old block. We live right in the middle of this little skinny ass street. I've been through some shit on this block. We had a shootout on this block. I got stabbed on this block. Motherfucking survived on it though. We had a whole shootout and there was cops parked at the top of the street and they didn't even get out of the car, bro. Like, the kids started running and we started chasing after them. And the neighbors called the cops. The neighbors called the cops and told them I was shooting at people. And I didn't even get in trouble. I'm not like, I don't think I'm like no gangster. I'm not out here. That was a long time ago. Alright, so now we're gonna slide down 5th Street, where the Cambodian homies are at. I keep saying that and there's like no Cambodians out. I'm hoping they're out here, bro. They used to be out here deep. Like, they used to have a big ass gang called TRG, the Tiny Rascal Gang. I know it sounds like a funny name, but them bulls will fuck you up. We got in a fight with them on this block, matter of fact. One of them was staring. There was just one, and he was sitting on the steps. And he was staring at us all crazy. And my man was like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" So the kid like gets up, and they start fighting. And my man like gets the best of him. We didn't jump him or nothing. We let him rumble. But then all these other kids came out of the house. One of them threw a fucking Heineken bottle. I dodged it, and it hit my man, but it hit him like in his shoulder. But they came out like. They're like 4 or 5 people and they fucked us up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they got the best of us. I'm a man enough to admit it. The plateau, that's up in West Philly. Let me get up with these comments. We do have roundabouts, Coy. We got roundabouts Not really in the city though. They got one up in Northeast, like a big ass roundabout. But we got some out in the county, like Delaware County. Matter of fact, yo, I got a funny ass story. We came down here to get weed one time. My boy's aunt lived down here. I'm gonna get to the comments. I'm just really trying to stay focused. These streets are so fucking busted. God, I think I'm gonna pull over in a second and just talk some shit with you guys. Little Siegel Street. Siegel, you hurt? Siegel Street is, well, Beanie Siegel lived on it, but he lived way down on the other side. Siegel goes all the way to where we were before. Like when we first came into South Philly. Back on here, I don't know this shit. So then we'll go, they got South Philly got 2 high-rise projects. So we went through the one already, Wilson Park, and then the other one is down here. I don't know what they call it. We always just called it Fifth Street, like Fifth Street projects and shit. There used to be a couple high-rises in South Philly. There was one, I forget the name of this one too, but we just called it Saigon. It was called the Saigon Projects. We called it Saigon. That was like a nickname though. That wasn't the official name. But it was these high-rise towers, and they were so bad that the police actually made a rule that no police can enter it unless they have 2 squad cars or like 2 or 3. And you could look this up too. It's on Google, like the news covered it. The police had a rule that they could not go into that high-rise tower alone. They needed to have 3 or 4 people, because that's how bad it was. Like, they would just shoot cops. And it's on the other side. And these don't look that bad now. They rebuilt them. Or refurbished them, or whatever they did. It's crazy. It's like nobody looks like they're from South Philly anymore. It's like a whole different world. Oh, it's like people walking around with baby stroke. Dog, what the fuck? No projects. I've never seen no shit like this. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but back in the day, people would get robbed. People like that got robbed, so they just wouldn't move here. But then as soon as they stop robbing them, they move in, and then fucking property values go through the roof. It's like, maybe you guys should have kept. So here's the last one. I thought they had. Then they must have taken. I thought they had more. They used to have like 3 or 4 of those. Cambodian donuts, yeah, I had those before. The Plateau, that's in West Philly. Attempted self-defense, it was attempted. Yeah, this whole Philly is like this. The whole Philly is fucking connected. Yeah, that Jersey has a little roundabouts, and they fucking, they're annoying. The roundabouts that I hate are like the 2-lane, like the ones that got 2 lanes. It's just the 1-lane roundabouts are not bad. So this is the 5th Street projects. But you can see it's real rebuilt. It's still the projects though. It's still the hood. And you just got these random like white people walking around. Dude, this is back in the day. I'm telling you, there's no way that they could have walked down here. They would have been robbed. Like, see these people? They would have never been able to walk around here before. It's just like you got the projects, and then you got these houses right here that are worth like 500 to $1 million. $1 million. I'm not exaggerating. Look it up on Zillow. Some of these new row homes are $1 million fucking dollars. Rest in peace, South Philly, man. Rest in fucking peace. It's just like a big grid. It's just all grid blocks. It's easy because it's just the numbers go from north to south. So like 4th Street, that goes all the way up to fucking North Philly. I want to go on one of these courts, but there's no way out. Maybe I could just... There's a bunch of people down there, but it's just this tiny little parking lot. I don't want to get stuck in this shit. See, I don't know if you guys can see that good. And you got the tower. This is the last one. But it used to be a bunch of them. But I think most of the projects was those high risers, and then there were some low risers around it. But this, I'm not even just saying these people would get robbed. I wouldn't even walk around here back in the day. I got robbed. I did get robbed on 5th Street, as a matter of fact. Me and my boy got robbed. They took, I had like $100. I had $100 and a pack of Newports, and they fucking stole it. Oh, yo, let's walk through the Asian market, yo. There's like a whole... Watch, you guys would like this shit. It's crazy. Yeah, Koi, you know what? Philly, like the Philly row homes and all that was designed on, I think it was the UK. Like the UK made it. The row homes and shit. So this is designed after the UK actually. We got a little Asian market in here. I like the other one better though. Actually, this one goes back. Damn, they made that shit big as fuck. South Philly is so weird now. It's like this mix of like hood and hipsters and shit. Fucking big melting pot. It's always been a melting pot though, but it was like not. It wasn't like, you know, like the trendy kids. It was just, but this is one of the main destinations for immigrants, and it always has Irish. Irish were the biggest immigrant group. The first big immigrant group, and they took over South Philly. Like, I think like late 1800s or before the Italians came, the Irish, it was like the whole South Philly was Irish damn near. My nationality, yeah, I'm Irish. I'm mostly Irish and then German. So I'm like probably, I think I'm like 70% Irish and then 80%. My mom's side is 100% Irish. My great-grandmother was brought here from Ireland as a servant, believe it or not. I hit a pothole right here. It fucking busted my struts, my tie rods, cracked my rims, and essentially just ruined my life until I was able to afford to fix it. We're going to that little Asian market up here. Where's everybody from though? What state are you guys in, or what country? Anybody from out of town, out of like another country? I know we got Koi, she's from the UK. Guys, this place is cool. But if you guys, I think maybe some of you know my story, but I was adopted by an Asian family when I was in high school. So I kind of like grew up half my life in Oriental culture. And we spent a lot of time at this market. As a matter of fact, my stepmom, she's not my birth stepmom, but you know, my adopted stepmom, owned a salon right back here. She's Chinese from Vietnam. I guess you could call my stepmom. She was my pop's girlfriend, so she was Chinese from Vietnam, and she had escaped a fucking concentration camp in Vietnam.
Yo, the last 2 days were terrible when I'm the one.
I'll tell you that story one day. This story is so crazy, man. She escaped the concentration camp, and they like went through the jungle. It's like some long trek you gotta take through the jungle. It sounds crazy. Oakland, okay, shout out Oakland, man. Oakland looks crazy. I gotta get out there one of these days. This place is cool as fuck. It's like you just left America when you walking in the joint. How you doing? I'm just looking around. I'm on YouTube, just on the market. Arizona. Shout out Arizona, shout out Oakland. What part of Arizona are you from, bro? I'm trying to find ramen noodles. They only got them in here. I can't fucking find them, man. Ghetto fabulous, baby, you already know. I'm trying to remember. Look at how many different ramens they got. It's all ramen. Bro, it's like the craziest ramen selection ever. Damn, I don't know which ones they got. That's so good. Oh, maybe they were these. Oh yeah, it was these. Yeah, these joints right here. Super official. Currently in Quartzsite. Where's that? Is that like out in the desert? It's a little city. Got like all the Asian desserts here. got no Philly people in here. You got any Philly people? Where's everybody else from? Oakland looks wild though. I gotta get out there. I wanna do some shit out in Oakland. The fuck is this thing? Oh, it's like I don't know if that's to clean with or to eat. It feels like a sponge. Yeah, I mean, you know ramen noodles, just like the regular ramen. Like the packs of noodles and shit. It's like those, but it's like they got all these different flavors. You literally can't get them anywhere but this market. Okay, Atlantic City. We were just in Atlantic City like 2 days ago. On some fake hunos. Yo. Who's trying to throw some racks? Those are cool. I think it's maybe Chinese money. Yeah, we were just in AC the other night, bro. We had a crazy ass night in AC too. Got a lot of it on footage. If you go through the channel later, you'll see it. And they got all these like remedies, different like herbs and shit for cold. And these shits work. They work better than like, you know, you take some of that shit that puts you to sleep. This shit doesn't do that, and you have a cure for fucking everything right here. Like the Asians are fucking brilliant, for real. Like as far as like them knowing how to use shit that's grown out of the ground. They don't eat a lot of that bullshit that we eat. We're going through there's another part of the market where there's like more shit. We got crabs and shit right there. Appreciate you, Victor. Appreciate you. Big ass squid. Bruh. Fuck. Damn. Dude, look at the size of them shits. Oh, they got king crabs in there, look. I forget what that fruit is called. It's called like a pitcairn or something. But there's some kind of fruit that they got. When you crack it open, it smells like ash. I remember smelling it when I was in Thailand. They had that shit everywhere. You go into a market that sells it. I think it's called like a pitcairn or I forget what they call it. I think it's the Chinese apple. I forget. But when you crack this fruit open, it straight smelled like butt. And it made the whole joint smell like the whole market smelled. I don't know what it was. All you had to do was cut one of the fruits open, the whole shit. See open down here?
No， 这个是猪肚吧 ？No 啊，猪肚看起来。猪肚。哦，猪肚。
我一看都一样，都是。
啊 ，no， 反正是 no。
哎呀，no working one more time 啊。Okay.
I messed it up.
Yeah.
你帮他先算了。
米是吧？
Thank you.
是大锅碗的呀。
Careful, you got a killer on you. Yeah, that place got the best pho too. I don't know if y'all like pho, but that's that pho right there, boy. And she got a little turkey on her. I ain't even gonna hold it, dog. Durian fruit, yeah, that's what it is, bro. Yeah, okay, y'all know. We're in South Philly, Maisha. Thanks for tapping in with us. Yeah, the fucking durian fruit, though. The fuck is my car? Pho, bro. You guys ever have pho? You might call it pho, but it's called pho. The right way to say it is like pho. The way they say it sounds so crazy. Pho. What's up, man? I just want to order a pickup.
You know what you want? You know, you need them.
Yeah, just pho with raw beef. Like rare. No, that's it. Yeah.